Hello everyone, welcome back to Apex Coasters. Today I'm going to be giving you a full overview of Speed Monster at TusenFryd in Norway. So before I start anything off, the ironic thing about this roller coaster is it's not actually that fast and the launch isn't that punchy, so I'm not sure why it's named Speed Monster, but I guess TusenFryd wanted that. Anyway, so the ride starts off with a nice direct launch out of the station, just pulls forward and then pulls onto the hydraulic launch. And if you're wondering, the hydraulic launch is a signature element of Intamin Amusement Rides, which is actually the manufacturer of this roller coaster. So the ride starts off with a 55.9 mile an hour hydraulic launch right out of the station, and it goes into one of the most unique roller coaster elements on the planet, called a Norwegian loop. As you can see right here, the ride goes up into like this sort of dive loop, and then comes back around, and then finishes the dive loop, but a different way. So it's weird. I think this might have been the first roller coaster to use a Norwegian loop, because it's in Norway, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's called Norwegian loop. So after that, it just meanders around, kinda. Nothing really have to do with speed, and then it goes into a final corkscrew at the end. It just has these switchback airtime hills. So I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely not amazing. The ride has a top height of 102 feet and a top length of 2,264 feet. So it's not, it's thrilling, I'll say that, but I definitely think Speed Monster is not a fitting name. It's definitely a great roller coaster. It's smooth, it's fun, but Speed Monster just doesn't really fit. So the ride costs 7,500,000 euros, and euros are kind of similar to dollars, so I'm going to say that's around like $7,250,000 US. So I think that's accurate, I guess. And the ride actually has an escalator going through its elements, actually the Norwegian loop, which is pretty cool. As you can see right here, this is the view. And it has 700 riders per hour. So it's not the best throughput, considering, but all Intamin hydraulic launch coasters do not have good throughput, considering, like, you have to wait at the launch, and I think it only runs 2 trains, so it's not that good. So when the Speed Monster was announced, it was supposed to have 2 consecutive corkscrew loops, making 4 inversions. This changed, and the first of these corkscrew loops became a twisted hill, much like the twisted hill before it. So as you can see it right over here, the cart going right now goes over that twisted hill, and this twisted hill that it goes over was actually supposed to be a corkscrew, which is pretty cool. And then it goes into one more corkscrew after that, but it's pretty cool how it was supposed to be a corkscrew, but they actually changed it to a twisted airtime hill, maybe because of site restrictions or just didn't work out for the designer. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about Speed Monster at TusenFryd. I hope you enjoyed this full overview. The ride actually opened on April 23rd, 2006. I forgot to add that. So make sure to like and subscribe, everybody. That's where this video is going to come to an end. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video. Subscribe.